Jermaine's on the ball on the left here. Running into the box, left foot shot! Great header from Teniola. Jermaine breaking the lines once again. Great first touch, goes down. Take your time, Ollie, don't force it. Well, he finds Kojo, who looks for Toby.
We've got goals to back and no time to lag. Up the tags.
All right, guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another #United game. All the games are big now because we're approaching the business end of the season. Today's as big as it gets. It's the two best teams in the league on form going head-to-head. We're top on the form guide with 13 wins in a row, hoping to make it 14 today. But Lowestoft, who are playing today away, have got 16 points from their last 18. They beat league leaders Sudbury last week 1-0. This is as tough a game as we could hope for. We managed to stop their winning run when we played them at our place, and the first team to beat them this season with a 3-1 win. We had a lot of players missing that day as well. So hopefully we can do the double over them and win today, but it's going to be as tough as it gets. Crown Meadow is the stadium we're playing at today. This is a club that is the most easterly club in the UK. It's actually the most easterly town in the UK, right on the east coast here between Suffolk and Norfolk, and it's going to be a tough one. We know these away trips are always tough. But before we get into today's game, another trip that's going to be away and tough is our trip to America in the summer. TST tournament, $1 million on the line for the winning team. We've got a special announcement to make because someone's coming with us. Big signing for the Tags.
That is beautiful. When do I get one of these?
So it's going to be brilliant to have Jack Downer, aka Street Panner, with us in America for TST. Another new signing spoke to us recently, though. He's on the bench today, actually. His name's Wyan Reid. He's a right back. He's joined us from higher leagues. Very excited to have Wyan Reid. Let's have a quick chat with him now.
So this is Wyan, yeah? He's now joined the Tags. He's going to be part of today's squad. Straight in. You've been to a training session already, right? Wyan, tell the people, where'd you play, what clubs you've been at before? Look at him with the glasses on, by the way.
Wyan, fullback. What to say that?
Give him a fun fact, bro.
Fun fact, yeah. I got a poem that's in a book.
You got a poem in a book?
Yeah.
That's sick still.
Right, and what clubs you been at before? Go on, man. List them off, bro. List them off.
I don't want to be listing them off.
Well, he's been at Concord, been at that Hornchurch recently, that Aveley, you know, when they were doing a madness. Bro, he's done his thing, man. His experience.
So you're experienced, yeah?
Like to hope so.
Okay, and how do you? So you've been to a training session already, right? On Thursday. How are you finding it, like in and around the Tags?
It's good, man. It's good. It's a good vibe, good atmosphere. Everyone's cool. Debs and Keithy, you know, they're good as gold, man. So everyone's good, man. I got this man here. Get me? So excited, man. Excited.
Right. Okay. You see the side. One false change from last week. Same principles apply. It's about our energy and our work rate. Can we get the ball into wide areas? Can be a threat. That's where we hurt them last time. Not a big game for us, unless we don't do our job. Right? And that's the mentality we've got to have. Yeah, you're gonna get a big crowd, and it's gonna be against us, right? Because people are gonna come here today to see us get beat. Let's make them go home disappointed, right? Come on.
So let's take a look at the team that Devs is sending out for today's big matchup against Lowestoft. It's second versus third in the league, and in goal for us is James Philp. We send our best Anthony Page, who left the club this week, over to East Thurrock. He'll make his debut for them today, I believe. In defence, we have Matt Waldridge, Harry Haysom, Tom Anderson, and Eli Benoit keeps his place from last game. No PK Humble today. He misses due to work commitments, but that gives an opportunity for Yoni Vukac to come in for his first league start in some time. He's in centre mid next to Max Cornhill. With the goal machine, Eman Akunja ahead of them. Either side of Eman, we have Toby Aromalaran and Jermaine Francis, both in fine form themselves. And Alex Teniola, the leading goal scorer for the Tags this season, is up front. On the bench, we have new boy Wyan Reid, Pedro Carvalho, Greg Halford, Ollie Miles, and Kojo Apenteng. Up the Tags. And we're about to get underway here at Crown Meadow, home of Lowestoft Town. Lowestoft, of course, in the blue and white kit. Hashtag in the pink and black. We've got some early
Can't tell
head,
straight away.
what do you call that? Head acrobatic heading skills. I don't know what
I
that
don't know,
is.
but I've seen Ronaldinho do it, mate.
Big game today for the likes of Yoni Vukaj and Eli Benoit, or as the stadium announcer called him, Eli Benoit.
Go on,
Iman
go on, Iman.
Akunja. Goal!
Come on, Iman, let's go.
He scores another one. Iman Akunja gets his goal. It's not his first goal of the season. It's actually his 7th goal of the season. He's been in fantastic form, and we're in the lead early doors.
Aye, that is unbelievable. It was literally just come from a throw on. Yoni grafted, put his head where it hurts, managed to win us a throw. Quick throw, little bit of traffic there on the edge of their box, but we know what Iman's like, man. He just runs and runs and runs. He finds himself in positions that no one else does, and he's got a goal from it. He's taking it past one man. Nice little touch. Keeper has got a touch on it, but it finds its way into the corner anyway, so we take it, Spen. 1-0. Early doors. That's what I like to see.
Iman Akunja take a bow. The hashtag superfans behind the goal absolutely loving that one. Reed's on 14 goals for this season. Cole as well, the lad with the silky skills. He's on 7 goals, so plenty of goals in and around the team, but hashtag have got the same.
Oh, mate, we are everywhere right now.
Jermaine's on the
Go
ball
on,
on the
Jermaine.
left here. Running into the box, left foot shot!
Oh, what
It's
a
great
save!
save! Oh, wow, Alex Teniola.
80.
He really has to score that one, but Jermaine's done so well. It's a good save. You've got to save from Holt in goal as well.
It just comes again, Spen, from us being first to everything. Like those quick little balls that are fired in, we're first to react, and Jermaine finds himself over on the left, gets a nice little left-footed shot. But you've got to say, a man of AT's calibre, he knows he should have scored that one. It's a chance gone begging, but hopefully it's the start of what will be many chances for him this game.
Can he cross one in? On the left foot, he's got a Yoni overlap option. Going to go in with the right foot instead. Big header. All over Max Cornell there, but you have to be if you're going to win against him. Jermaine now taking it into space. That was the captain, by the way, Travis Cole, with that header against Max. Here's Jermaine. Already come close today. Stinging the gloves of the keeper. Yoni's going to look to cross here. Max Cornell's at the back post.
He will win it.
Heads it down. Oh, what a save! But not for the rebound. It's another double for Iman Akunja. 2 games in a row, he scored 2 goals. And I think he's done it in less than 90 minutes of football. 4 goals.
Honestly, Spen, I have no idea how he does it. He is just in the right place at the right time all the time. Anytime there is a loose ball, you can bet your house, you can put your mortgage on it, you can bet your life that Iman Akunja is going to be there to mop up the pieces, and that is exactly what he's done there. And we're 2-0 up, Spen. How long's gone? Like, what, 10 minutes?
An assist there from AT as well. Great save, you have to say, from Holt, who's actually made some really good saves already this game. But that's a lesson to AT and how to finish those on the left foot from Iman Akunja, because that's a similar chance to what AT had. Obviously, Philp's okay from his issue, so that's good to see. Great header from Teniola. Jermaine breaking the lines once again. Great first touch, goes down. Ref's got something to think about. Iman is very sure that's a penalty. The crowd behind the goal are suggesting it might be, or there's a lot of Lowestoft fans there. Interesting that Lowestoft fans are behind the goal we're shooting into.
That's a weird one. But in terms of that tackle, Spen, with how fast Jermaine hit the deck there, it kind of tells me there was some kind of entanglement. So there was definitely some contact in there.
You have to ask yourself, at 0-0, does that get given? AT looking for Iman here once again, breaking the lines, kicks it against the Lowestoft player.
Oh!
What happened
and I don't
there?
know, would you see that on camera? He's just absolutely obliterated someone's beer there.
Was that the centre half that did that, Travis Cole?
Yeah, he scuffed the clearance and he's absolutely taken out someone's beer.
That's got to be a penalty.
That was going to cost you £8.
Is there a corner flag over there?
Yeah, there is.
I can't see it at all. Has it been taken out?
No.
Oh, I can see it, yeah. Camouflaged. Well, Toby's taking this corner in the absence of PK. Max Cornhill rises like an actual salmon in that pink kit, but he headed that more like a tuna. Henderson. Getting into spaces. You're going to think about unleashing a shot.
Don't let him drive. That's it, Tobes.
He wants to play it to the overlapping left back. It's a good run into the box. Tom Anderson's lost his footing, and he's deflected it in the end off to the side netting, but a bit of a squeaky bum moment there.
Yeah, he managed to just get around Toby there on the left-hand side. It was a very good pass, splitting the hashtag defence. Tomo just losing his footing, but he recovered very well there to get the block and into the side netting.
Phillips kicks, nice little slice towards Teniola, but Travis Cole comes and heads it. Yoni returns it. Jermaine. To Matty Waldridge. Yoni's going to continue his run here.
Hasn't come either.
Great running from Yoni. That's what we get with him and Iman in the middle, is a ridiculous work ethic. from 2 people, you know. And Max Cornell's no slouch. Covered the most distance of anyone in a game for hashtag now. And he finds E-Man, the 2 record holders when it comes to distance. Thought about a shot, maybe thinking about a hat-trick, tries to return it to Max instead.
Is that a corner?
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's got a foul.
I think the ref has, again, made the easy decision there rather than the right one, because I think Max kicked it back on. I think a penalty would have been very harsh if it did touch the lad, but I think it would have been a corner there.
Yeah, I was going to say a corner, definitely.
Hipperson's got it now. Left-footed cross. Matty needed to win that header. Goes to Jake Reed. It's off the line. Is it a save? I don't know. I'm a bit obstructed by a telegraph pole here.
Yeah, I don't know who it was, but someone got their body to it, threw their body on the line, and luckily we get away with one there. I think Matty just misjudged that header a bit, had just too much height on it, just a little bit too much. But yeah, we've dealt with that one, Spen. That's one to watch.
First real proper chance of the game for Lowestoft, denied by someone in the hashtag defence or goal. We appreciate it. Throw-in comes in though. Headed by Cornhill. AT can make this stick. Tries a back heel, probably not the best area to do that. Just hold on to it for a bit, Alex. He's got it back though, although he's lost it now. And now Lowestoft looking lively here.
He's driving in with pace.
In the box, no fouls. Chance here on the edge for Henderson.
Oh, well done, Haysom.
Is Eli Benoit,
I thought it was Haysom that got that.
There's one of the 2. Benoit's busting a gut to get forward here. Look, what a pass from Toby.
Get there. Go on, get
Eli. Yes, Eli.
Go on, Eli.
He's in the box.
Go on, Eli.
And he might have got a corner, and he might have been the man that blocked that. It was either him or Haysom. If that was an Eli block, that's an unbelievable moment from him. Eli Benoit. Waldridge head. Drops on the edge here for Haylock. Waldridge and Max double team in. Comes to Hipperson here looking to shoot. Goes to Henderson. Ball is bobbling. Henderson maybe going to play it to the fullback or try and go alone here. He does eventually get it to Murphy. Murphy always wants it on his right foot though. And that cross is low and cut out easily. Benoit sends it off as well. And that is the half-time whistle. And whilst the game sort of slowed down towards the second half of the first half, the opening was fantastic. Brilliant start from hashtag. 2-0 up. The 2 best teams in the league on form right now. There's only one team looking like getting 3 points as things stand. And that's the boys in pink and black. Up the tags.
Phenomenal start. Great start. And what we have to expect is what's happened is them to get a bit more of the ball and a bit more possession. But this is where we have to improve. We have to be better. First things is we've got to be prepared to chase the ball both ways. It will stay in. It's a big pitch and it looks like it's going out. So we've got to get to the ball early. Defending corners, we cannot allow that free header that they've had. Yeah, from putting ourselves in a great position, we've had to do too much defending. Let's be better with the ball when we get the opportunity to break, because that's where we've seen they're vulnerable. Joe talks about their rotation. It's great going forward, but that makes them vulnerable defensively because they've not got that protection now. And that's where we look to capitalise, and that's where we back our running.
And we're back underway here for the second half. Hashtag hoping to pick up where we left off and get these 3 points, because as things stand, Sudbury currently losing to Tilbury. Hashtag are top of the league. Let's hope we are in 45 minutes. Ball with Hipperson, really well cut out though by Eli Benoit, and then Toby finds E-Man looking to unleash AT down the right side. He's going to pass it back to Eli. Eli puts it in early. E-Man's there. It's a great pick out. Looking for a hat trick. Goes to ground. Toby gets it. Can he get a shot off? He's weaving his way through. What a block tackle that was against Max Cornhill there though. Waldridge is going to hit one. Crikey. We really have started this second half like we started the first half.
And thanks once again for your support here. And this afternoon's attendance is 1,111.
1,111 here today apparently. 1,111. That is a record for a hashtag non-league game. Previous record I think was House did away about 830, but we're hearing 1,000 people here at the game today, Stampy.
That is mental.
Should have bought some merch to sell.
Should have bought down the whole shop.
Cross comes in for McIntosh. Controlled here by Hipperson. It has to be said, Lowestoft have got a really good attendance. They usually average around 500 every game, so certainly, you know, there are a lot of Lowestoft fans here today for sure. But that is a record for both teams this season. Ball forward here, Haysom gets across.
Haysom.
It's a goal kick as well.
And it's a goal kick. He's holding his knee or his ankle there though.
Come on, we don't want anything to happen to Haysom. It was a challenge to be done there by Jake Reed. I understood why he did it.
Yeah.
But he did take the player, and we really don't want a Haysom injury.
No, I'm hoping the adrenaline gets him through this one. Just a little bit of deep heat spray or something. I'm seeing a substitution here from Tyler.
Okay, that's not good. That's not good, and it could rule Haysom out for a little bit. I imagine it will be Greg Halford to come in. Reed with a good touch in the middle. Benoit slows him down. Tom Anderson getting it through here. Whoa,
Hey, that is so late.
That is so late from
my
Hipperson.
gosh.
If he doesn't get at least a yellow card here, I'll be amazed.
Oh,
it
that
could
is
be red.
so late.
That could be red.
That is so late. That is dangerous. Tomo's banging the floor in pain and frustration there.
If that was in our Roxham game a few weeks ago, he's going to give him 3 red cards for that. Phillips kick towards AT. Headed high. Toby heads it. Cleared by Cole. Makes it to Reed. He's offside, surely, Lino. Phillips going to have to come. It could be a goal. It could be a goal. It isn't a goal.
Oh, my gosh.
Our view was very deceptive there. It looked like he might make it in. Phillips did enough, you have to say, really.
Yeah, he's forced him to rush the shot there. And to us, Ben, it looked like it was going in. Especially with the way Tomo was trying to turn the burners on there, looking like he was trying to get a goal line clearance. But luckily for us, it's offside. I don't know how we've got away with that one, but we need to stay vigilant here because we can't let a sheep one up, man.
E-Man just needs to not let him get away here. Well done. Well done, E-Man. Look at him. This reminds me of what he did in the build-up to his goal against Romford. Puts it through here.
Gosh.
Toby Romalaren's offside. The flag's gone up.
Oh.
Keeper saved it anyway. Great save from Holt again. But it was offside. Wouldn't have counted.
Not sure about that one. I think with the wide angle we've got here, we should be able to hopefully see if that was onside or not. Or if they pulled it back for the free kick.
Maybe
Okay.
no advantage then, I guess.
Yeah, he's pulled it back. Okay.
But it was an offside flag.
Yeah, we'll see if it was onside or offside anyways. But we now get a second bite at the cherry spin.
Great from E-Man, by the way.
Oh, it's unreal. It's unreal. Again, PK-esque, man.
Yeah.
In his absence.
Keep applying the pressure, boys. Passing to Hinton's got a lot of space, the number 8. Finds the Reed. Oh, it's a chance here for the left back who gets forward. Big save from Phil.
Oh.
And the follow-up is wide of the post, but big save with the leg of James Philp in the build-up.
Honestly, Spen, they're getting closer and closer, and I'm not liking it. I think we had enough bodies there on the line that if that was on target, it would have been blocked anyways. But with that many bodies in there, it does also cause a lot of confusion. So it could have ended up in the back of the net anyways. Luckily for us, it was off target, man. God.
The original shot was for Murphy, the left back, who's all the way over on the right side, hitting that shot on the right foot. But James Philp asked to make a save, and he did make it.
Yeah, he's done very well there.
Toby corner. Can we get a third here? Could be AT's last involvement in the game as Ollie Miles is ready to come on. It's a low corner. Well, goes to Greg, though. Max Cornell! It looked like it was destined for the back of the net from our angle.
Oh, I thought it just literally sunk right into the bottom right-hand corner. Very smart fake feint there from Greg. Kind of flicked his leg at it, but let it go through. And the shot, I think, was that from Yoni?
I think it's Max Cornell.
It was Max. It was Max, was it? Okay. Not bad at all. It had the right amount of curl on it. Just if it was just directioned a little bit more to the left, it would have found itself in the corner.
Corner for Lowestoft. Comes in.
Someone's
There's
gone
a man
down.
gone down. He's given a penalty. He's
What?
given a penalty.
For what?
I don't know. I didn't see it. I did not see anything in there.
Yeah, penalty.
I don't know what that's for. I don't actually know who the penalty was given against. I'm wondering if it was Halford, just because of how angry he was about it. And if that was indeed... I don't think he would have got a yellow for whatever the penalty was for. So
Yeah, what was it for?
Must have
Hands, or it must have been hands, right?
he's had to wait a long time, Hipperson, which is never ideal. Is this James Philps' moment to really become a hashtag hero in the making and save this penalty? Here he goes, Hipperson for Lowestoft. He's
Oh
put
my
it
gosh, it's come
wide.
off the post.
He's put it quite a lot. Was it off
Oh
the
my
post?
gosh.
Or was it off the back wall?
The
Was it
little
off the post or the
hesitation
back
there. Yeah,
wall?
off the post. Off the post, off the post.
It was off the post, apparently.
Wow.
Either way, it was off target. And that'll do. He had to wait
Wow.
a long time. And that is not easy for
Wow.
penalty takers. And the 1,000 people in the crowd here are kept quiet for a little bit longer. What a chance that was for Lowestoft, who won their game against Sudbury with a penalty yesterday. Oh, not yesterday, last week, sorry. Jermaine, get on it. He's just missed the ball. Don't let him through here. Murphy. No foul. Oh, get up.
Don't try it. Not again.
He's giving
He
it
hasn't
again.
given another
He's
one,
given another
surely.
one. Is this a joke?
He hasn't.
Is he giving a
He
go-
hasn't.
is he
He
giving a-
hasn't. No.
Giving a goal kick.
It's a goal kick. Relax. Everyone relax. Just calm down.
If it's not a goal kick, is it a dive? If it's not a penalty, sorry, is it a dive? That's what Halford's saying. He's saying, I got sent off for simulation a few weeks ago. But it's not the same ref, Greg. That's what you've got to understand.
Just let it go, man.
This
it's
ref
fine.
doesn't give
it's
cards,
fine.
which I don't mind, generally. Kojo's on the left if you can find him, which he does. Can we keep it in the corners here, Kojo?
Shift, deliver.
Don't force it unless you need to. Matty.
Have a shot, Matty. Yeah, Matty, we'll take that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Halford. Going to go straight through to Yoni here. Yoni Vukac! Oh, he can't keep it on target. Would have been a massive goal and a great assist if it had come off.
So unlucky. I mean, it was so hard to shift his body there to kind of try and wrap it into the corner, which is what I'm sure he was trying to do. He's had to take it kind of off balance with 2 men in front of him, and he's unlucky to just put it over the bar span. But it's very quick thinking. I like it.
Halford's always looking for something out of the ordinary, isn't he? How many minutes is there?
I didn't hear it.
Yoni to Max. Bit of a stitch up. Toby, great jump. Ollie should get there. Take your time, Ollie. Don't force it. Well, he finds Kojo, who looks for Toby. Toby! Oh, it's on the bar! It could have been 2 in the injury time for hashtag.
Oh, it's just hit the bobble. He's hit it side foot. He's hit it so well. Very convincing, but it's come off the crossbar, Spen. It's that bobble in that box, man. You can't predict it. To be fair, he's kept it down. I'm surprised it didn't go over the bar. Yep, we'll just hold it in the corner.
Yoni.
Strength in there, boys.
Kojo, can you go back to Greg? Crosses it instead. Good area. Comes to Yoni, trying to get it under. Kojo swings a foot at it. Matty Waldridge. Ollie Miles with the back heel.
Oh my gosh.
Toby!
Oh my God.
Some of the moves we're seeing in these last few minutes. Max Cornhill in the box. Kojo's behind you. Kojo, tell him. Come on, Maxi. Oh, he tries it. He knows the cameras are rolling.
What was that back heel spin?
Ollie Miles.
Ollie Miles.
Bow. Yeah, it was
he like dug it into the ground. It like bounced off. It went straight through to Tobes. He's got his hands on his head right now, Tobes. Oh my gosh.
Corner coming in for Lowestoft. In swinger. Headed away by Toby. And that's the final whistle. And it's a very good victory in front of a crowd of more than 1,000 people here in Lowestoft. Really important 2-0 win for the Tag. Stampy, what did you make of it?
Spen, the coach curse is well and truly broken. We played very, very well. We came out flying, which I think caught them off guard. And sometimes in football, Spen, that's all you need to win a game of football. You set the tone nice and early, and then you just do the dirty work, and that's exactly what we did.
Who is your UFL player of the match?
I've got to give a couple of honourable mentions. Well done to Jermaine and Eli as well for stepping in. But for the brace, it's got to be E-Man for me.
Yeah, another back-to-back actually.
Yeah,
UFL man of the matches for Eman Akunja. Big win for the Tags. The only bad news is that Sudbury did come back and get the win, so we don't go top of the league yet, but hopefully that will change very, very soon. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. You can see the league table here. Can we get top spot? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, up the Tags.